What's up, dope family? What's good? What's popping with y'all? I pray that you all are having a terrific and a dope type of day. Listen, the weather is so amazing. The sun is shining so bright and pretty. So I hope that you all have gotten a chance to go out and soak up some of this sunlight that God is blessing us with today, because I have. Okay, I've been out and about pretty much all day enjoying this amazing weather. But listen, there is a dope word for y'all, okay? So God reminded me of this dream I had about 2 months ago. And in this dream, there were a group of us that was in this open field. And it was like everybody was just pretty much like just doing their own thing. We all had a sense of knowing that like we couldn't go anywhere. We were pretty much like stuck there. The only way we could leave was if somebody came and got us. And I don't know how we got there, but it was almost like we were in the wilderness. And so there were people like doing, different things. There were some people just standing around, mingling and talking. There were people who were actually like working. Some people were like carrying buckets of water back and forth. There was somebody sitting on the ground reading a newspaper. There was a guy standing up reading a book. There were like this group of people kind of off to the side that was like having a picnic or something like that. People were just like doing, their own little thing. And then some kind of way, this guy enters the scene and he has a handful of envelopes, and there are different names on these envelopes. And so he began to pass out these envelopes to whoever they belong to, with their names on it. And so I got one as well. And in these envelopes were letters telling us that we have been selected for this surprise and to meet on this certain day at a certain time in this certain location. And so when the day came, all of us who had gotten this letter started like at a certain time, we all kind of like started walking towards like this forest type area, this bushy type area. But it opened up to like this pathway that allowed us to pass through and go to the other side. And when we made it to the other side, we walked over into another big open field. But there was a plane that was there waiting on us. And so we all boarded this plane, right? And when we got on the plane, the announcer came on the overhead and gave us the instructions about like safety and all of that. And then we took off. And as we started like going up, and once we got up into the air above the clouds, the song came on the overhead. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And we all threw our hands up in the air, right? And we started like celebrating. And then the pilot came on the overhead and he said, "Welcome to your next level." And boy, we really start celebrating, and the plane turned into a party. And I woke up, right? And I'm like, God, you so funny, because this is just like God to give me, your dope sis, a crazy dream like this. But God is sending me as a messenger to tell those of you who have been in your wilderness season, those of you who have been in a season where you've been feeling stuck, stagnant, you've been wondering, God, what's really going on with my life? What am I supposed to be doing? God, what are you doing? God, what are you trying to tell me? I'm feeling lost. I'm feeling confused. God, I feel like I'm not hearing you. God, what is really going on? God said, you have now been given the green light, and it is your turn to go. You can now exit this season. You passed this season. You can go, boo. You can go. The time is now up for your wilderness season. Because see, listen, this is the way that God gave it to me. This is what I heard God say. God said at one time you were in Egypt. You were in bondage. and you were praying and asking God to deliver you out of your Egypt, whatever that was that had you in bondage and away from the will of God. And so God said he did that. He spoke to your Pharaoh, and he gave you the green light to exit your Egypt. But somewhere along your journey of walking to your promised land, you got distracted again. And you started wandering around because, see, now you were off course and you were no longer hearing God. You wasn't hearing clearly, and you were distracted by whatever it was that had your attention at that time. So then you started wandering around, and you've been in your wilderness season because you've had to go through some things. You've had to learn the lesson. You've had to understand and get the knowledge of God, and you've had to come back to the will of God. And so now God is saying, you've gotten the lesson. You got it. And so now it's time for you to go. It's time for you to get to moving, get to walking, and walk into your promised land. So you have been given the green light. So listen, go ahead on and give God glory. Go ahead on and tell God thank you, because you have made it out. Now you are about to see just who God is, just how much God loves you. God said you have been given the green light. And when you are given the green light, you have now been given favor, honey. Listen. So now you are about to see breakthrough. You are about to experience overflow. You are about to experience abundance. You are walking into your land, into your season of milk and honey. Those blessings that God have just for you. Those blessings with your name on it. You feel me? Because you've been obedient. You've gotten the lesson. You passed the test. And because you've done those things that God have required of you, and you've held on to the word of God, and you've done the things that God have asked you to do, because you've done your part, God got to do his part. And God is about to show you that I'm a God that keep my promises. When I say I'm going to bless you, I'm going to bless you. And so listen, you're on your way up and nothing can stop you. Welcome to your next level. Welcome to your new season. Welcome to favor, honey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Watch how things are about to turn in your life. Things are about to get better for you. Things are about to start breaking off of you. Things are about to be on the up and up. You're going up. You're going to a next level. So when you go to a new level, the next level, things get better. Things get bigger. Things are new. So you are about to experience and see new things in your life, new blessings, bigger blessings, better blessings. Your life is about to get better. You are about to get better. Shoot, you about to be looking better. Listen, favor, peace, happiness, it looks good on you. And the favor of the Lord is on you right now. It's on your life because you got the green light. So God is saying, go, move. You are now clear, and you have been approved to walk into your promised land, into your blessed season. You have now entered an open flow season. And things are about to flow to you. Things are about to flow into your life. Watch and see. Listen when I tell you that you are about to reap an amazing harvest for your diligence. Okay? So listen, I just wanted to get this word out here to let you know you're on the way up. You're on the way up, and God said nothing can stop you because this is your season. You have now entered your due season, and nothing can stop you. No demon, no devil, no witch, no warlock, no nothing can stop you, because this is your season. This is your reward. And it's yours. It's all yours. It got your name on it. Okay? Listen, God love you. Your dope sister love you. But always make sure that you are loving on you. And remember, y'all, you are only dope because God is dope. Don't ever, 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 ever play with him. Period. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see you all on the next. Peace.